Welcome back to After the Whistle and Chatting with the Champions. I'm Ryan Blank with Century Swimming. After their 8th state title in 9 years, I'm with head coach Spencer Wheeling and two swimmers, sophomore Sienna Moracek and senior Lauren Castor. First off, all of you, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, and like I just said, 8 state titles in 9 years. What does that show just about the dominance and the progression of the program?
It just shows that our program is very deep and dedicated. Good group of girls that love showing up every day, putting the work in. It's good to just be back on top again.
And knowing that last year came up short, West Forest Cheyenne won the state title, but getting back to there and dominating the state tournament. At the end, it looked like you guys dominated the entire way, but getting back to winning another state title, what was it like to get over the hump and get back to being champions?
I think it meant everything for a coaching staff just to see the kids set out that goal and obtain their goal and dream of what they wanted to get out of the season. We seemed like we ran with it at the end, but we definitely just kind of hit it at the right moment, the right stride, our resting and our taper. And I mean, it helps that we had a lot of good competition on the west side of the state too, with Minot and Legacy respectively taking second and third. So great competition, and just all kind of unpackaged itself right at the end to have the great moment.
Yeah, and starting that state meet, it was the medley relay, and you guys start off with a win in that event. What kind of confidence that give, especially for the swimmers, knowing that you guys started off strong and kind of giving the confidence that, hey, we start off strong, we can continue this?
Well, I personally wasn't on the relay, but I swam the event right after the relay. And seeing my teammates go out and win that, it just gave that excitement through me that I need to go out there and win my event. So
Century's kind of become that staple at the top of the state when it comes to girls swimming, knowing that the state titles, they speak for themselves, but also just the progression of when you first got here to your freshman year of starting in the swim program, knowing the expectations of excellence. How has that kind of helped?
You know, there's been a lot of competition throughout the years, but I've had great teammates help me to, do a good job, and I've just had really great leaders on the team.
yeah, same goes for me. I mean, I had like Lexi Dukeshire and Erin Palmer and Brianna Rittenbach all with me, Carly Palmer, all of those girls I started off with, and it was their end of the season. So like knowing they started off good for me, that's kind of what really pushed me that I want our team to be the best, and it's just kind of what happened.
Yeah, and Coach, we talked earlier in the season, you talked about how it's not just the senior leadership that was so strong, but the younger classes, especially the sophomores that really showed up throughout the year. What can you say about them and how critical they were to the success of the team this year?
Yeah, when you have younger kids like that, they'd have to rise up to the challenge and fill shoes. We mentioned some former senior classes that were definitely powerhouses, so they're not around forever. So when they leave, and you have success breeds success. So when you have a sophomore class that's as large as we have and talented and in depth, they rose to the occasion at the state meet and they stepped up, and that's the one thing we're hoping to see, and it happened, and it was a great thing.
Yeah, and for you, Sienna, being one of those sophomores, what's it like seeing the development of the group and also being able to play a huge role in the success of the team this year?
It's been really cool. I really enjoy helping my teammates get better and helping lead with the captains, and it's been a really good time.
Yeah, then for you, Lauren, knowing that you've seen the development of them, especially this year, but also as a senior trying to guide them as well, what kind of leadership role and also seeing the development of the sophomores this year, what's that been like?
Well, I mean, Sienna really took over this year. It was good to see, like, even just our younger girls come up and really take over. It was just cool seeing that, and like knowing like when I leave, they're gonna be just fine. And like even with the other girls leaving, like everybody will be just fine because of how well they did leadership this year.
All of you, thank you for joining me, and congratulations again on another state title.
Yeah, thank you.